The secret to strong communication isn't in words. It's in non-language factors. When determining someone's first impression, 38% is decided by the pitch, volume, and tone of someone's voice. And body language such as gestures and facial expressions take up surprising 55%. As for the content of the words you speak, a mere 7%. So what this means is that if you just have a positive expression, eye contact, and body language, you can maximize your charm and communication skills no matter what you look like. When you want to get closer to someone, why not start by making eye contact? This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, April 20th was In Your Eyes by Onyu. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Well, tragic news for the nation the past few days as the South Korean ferry sank off the southern coast. Our hearts and our thoughts go out to the families of the lost loved ones, the survivors, and the ones that have not found. Well, if you have any encouraging or uplifting messages you have to share, please post it up on our message board. And prayers of support on our message board. For Sunday's Hot Beat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we'll have Scene Stealer. Now let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. 오래전 안녕, Goodbye in Once Upon a Time by 에릭남, and 아파서 Because It Hurts by 산들. That was 오래전 안녕, Goodbye in Once Upon a Time by 에릭남, and 아파서 Because It Hurts by 산들. Now on this segment, I will give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. We have been getting so many comments over the past week and requests from you, but unfortunately we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Now let's take a look at the comments that we received over the past week. First up, Hong Sugyong from Korea. Hello Kevin, it's Sugyong, your Nuna fan from Daegu. A few days ago, I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to draw myself a bubble bath. I poured in the bath bubbles, but it wasn't forming. So I poured in more and more, and even more. I kept thinking to myself, all the bubble baths you see on TV in dramas are fake. Then about 30 minutes later, I was rinsing off, and my whole body was slippery. It turned out that I had just taken a bath in a hair conditioner. The conditioner was in a small travel bottle, so I didn't know. I just saw words sugar bubble. It wasn't even in English. It was in Korean. Then I look on the shelf, and the bubble bath is right next to the conditioner. Well, at least my clothes weren't sticky when I put them on after my bath. I was trying to get rid of my fatigue, but I got even more tired. I guess I should study not only English, but Korean too. Well, sometimes people make mistakes, so it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes like that. Sometimes I get confused between the salt and sugar, those kind of stuff. But it's alright. It happens to everybody, okay? We'll be back after two more songs. Here is 오늘만 울자, Cry Only Today by 민경훈, and 그곳에 서서 Standing There by 박효신. That was 오늘만 울자, Cry Only Today by 민경훈, and 그곳에 서서 Standing There by 박효신. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Now let's continue to hear your comments. Song from Algeria. Hi Oppa, hi Hot Beat team and listeners. Thank you Oppa, I meet nice people. I had fun with them. I laughed every day. And thanks to you, my days become more interesting. Thank you, Kevin Oppa. Thank you, Zell, for every happy thing happened in my life because of you. Heartbeat team and Kevin Oppa, you guys make us by playing our song request, by all the nice and the corners you prepare for us, by caring, by being here every day. You guys, Kevin Oppa and Heartbeat team, are making us happy. For that, 감사합니다. In this year, you have worked so hard for the late time to make us enjoy our time, to make this show, this 2 hours, the happiest time for us each day. So I just want to say that we really appreciate your hard work. You guys are doing an awesome job. Keep it up. Heartbeat 사랑해요 and 화이팅! Alright, thank you so much for your support. I'll be playing more music for you. 슬픔 속에 그댈 지워야만 해, Because I Love You by Wendy, SM Rookies, and 거짓말, Lie by Tio. You've just heard 슬픔 속에 그댈 지워야만 해, Because I Love You by Wendy, and 거짓말, Lie by Tio. More message from you guys. Norfatine from Malaysia. Hi Kevin, could you please play Flower Pot by Classy Quiz Alex? It's been a while since I last heard this song. I'm dedicating this song to all the listeners out there. P.S. I'll be staying up late just to listen to you. Kevin 씨, 화이팅! Kim Miso from Libyan Arab Jamahiriya. Hi Kevin, nice to meet you. I want B1A4, what is this? And thanks for you, all hard work. I'll be with you to the end, so keep working, okay? And read my SNS. Love Korea, love Zell. Violetta from Indonesia. I definitely know Kevin and Zell. You're my favorite member and it will never change. Thanks for filling our loves. Mara from USA. I haven't tuned in a while and hardly message when I do because I usually busy working. Today I'm sick and still working. When I'm sick, I just want my mom even though I'm in 30s. How about you, Kevin? How are you when you're sick? Reina Wilden from Indonesia. Hi, Kevin. I can't sleep. I get stressed because my work. I feel tomorrow don't want to go work. No mood. Kevin. Next, Hen from Morocco. 2 p.m.'s 10 out of 10. Please, I love this song and it would be great to re-listen to it. Yolanda from Indonesia. Last night, I was so tired after being busy out. But tonight, I guess I saved much energies since I'm doing nothing today. So I'd like to hear the song from Big Bang's 멍청한 사랑, Foolish Love. See ya, Kevin. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for your messages. Here is some of your request songs. Remember You by Shannon, featured by Speed Jungkook, and 꽃향기, Scent of a Flower by Im Jung-hee. That was Remember You by Shannon, featured by Speed Jungkook, and 꽃향기, Scent of a Flower by Im Jung-hee. Let's hear more from you. Diori from Korea. Park Hyo-shin, Standing There. I heard this song a few days ago at a cafe. The cafe played a lot of songs, but this one really got my attention. It might not be a good song for spring, but I want to listen to it with you and the other Heartbeat listeners. Samira from Algeria. I think I'll have to be careful because if I acted wild, people will think I'm crazy, but being young is great. Just great. So you young people out there, enjoy it while it lasts. Now, Amanda Quake from Malaysia. Can't believe it's been 3 months since I last saw you outside of the studio in Arirang. Got a lot to say, but the moment I see you, I got struck and couldn't say anything except hi, Kevin. Hope you see you again soon. Song request, Brown Eyed Soul's Changyeop, Nothing Better. Ellen from Hong Kong. Hi, Kevin. Good luck with composing, and I hope to hear more of your songs on the next Zell album. Lovely Day and Step by Step are both nice, sweet songs. Keep up the good work. Nandini from India. Hi, can you play That Man by Hyunbin? Asuka from Japan. Kevin Oppa, good evening. Oppa, I have a request. JJ Project's Bounce. I really like the song. This song is so funny and gives me a power. When I feel sad, I want to listen to it. Powerful sounds makes me happy. Oppa, please play it. Today's also 화이팅. Love you, Oppa. Lydia from Indonesia. Hello, DJ Kevin. Surprise! It's been a long time. I didn't hear I Think I Song. I remember funny scene in Full House again when I hear this song. Thanks, DJ. Play the song. Now, thank you guys once more, and please keep coming back. Now we're playing some of your request songs. 답이 없었어, No Answer by 홍대광, and 안 돼, No by Sweden 세탁소, Sweden Laundry. Okay, that was 답이 없었어, No Answer by 홍대광, and 안 돼, No by Sweden 세탁소, Sweden Laundry. We have to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in the second half. Here is the last song, 난 별, I Am a Star by 이소라. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Heartbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Black by G-Dragon, featured by Jenny Kim. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And if you got a smartphone, search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG-RADIO. Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we're playing more music for you. 죄 by VOS and Fallen by John Park. On the screen, we can see things we couldn't even dream of in real life. On Scene Stiller, we talk about the things that that delight our eyes and ears. This is a segment for all of us who live vicariously through movies and dramas. Find out everything about your favorite dramas and movies through Scene Stiller. One day, a half-man, half-beast creature is betrayed by a man trying to save his sister, awakening his beastly instincts. Now, the brother and sister distance themselves from him and even run away from him, yelling beast. The half-man, half-beast is pained by actions for the two siblings whom he considered to be family. He eventually becomes human, but never fully recovers from the shock. He seeks out his mentor and cries out his sorrows. He said that he wants to become a whole person, not just halving. Now today our story is about this creature who wants to become a human. This is the drama Gu Family Book. Now let's listen to two songs before we continue. Here is 나의 사랑비가 되어줄래, Would You Be My Love Rain by 신재, and 사랑이 불어온다, Love is Blowing by 이지영. 나의 사랑비가 되어줄래, Would You Be My Love Rain by 신재, and 사랑이 불어온다, Love is Blowing by 이지영. On Scene Stiller, we talk about past popular movies and dramas. On today's Scene Stiller, we'll be talking about a drama, 구가의 서, a Gu Family Book. The drama Gu Family Book begins with the tragic love between Gu Wol-young, a mystical forest protector on Jirisan Mountain, and Yoon Sun-hwa, the noble woman who is disgraced into working as a corsetant. Later he moves to the birth and growth of their half-man, half-beast child, Choi Gang-chi. Gu Wol-young gives immortality and becomes human so that he can grow old with Seo-hwa. But Seo-hwa misunderstands his intentions and he becomes an evil spirit. His life is repeated in his son, Choi Gang-chi, who must face the actions of the evil man, Cho Kwan-ung. Choi Gang-chi meets the love of his life, Tam Yeol, and hopes to become a human, but death becomes a barrier. He tries to leave Yeol for the fear that she will die, but she chooses death rather than leave him. Lee Sun-shin, Choi Gang-chi's mentor, he is tell him that after he loses his love, you're more whole and warm than any human. With this plot, the drama Gu Family Book discusses the familiar topic of immortal Kumyo, nine-tailed fox, inside a romance fantasy framework. Why does the Kumio becomes the mere mortal? What does it mean to be human? What is love and death? The drama deals with the all of those topics in sweet fantasy, dotted with the real historical figures, and was well received by the public. Now we will listen to 사랑이 아프다, My Love is Hurt by 이상곤, and 너 하나야, Only You by Four-Man. 사랑이 아프다, My Love is Hurt by 이상곤, and 너 하나야, Only You by Four-Man. You're listening to Scene Stealer. Today we're talking about the drama 국가에서, Gu Family Book. When Gu Family Book ended, viewers had just one question. So does the Gu Family Book really exist? The Gu Family Book, which the drama is named after, was a sacred document that held the key to helping Chae Gang-chi become human. But in the end, Chae Gang-chi never left in search of the book, and the book never appeared in a drama. So basically the entire drama was kind of pointless, sending everyone on a wild goose chase. But the viewers say that still enjoyed the experience. In particular, the combination of Lee Seung-gi and Suji was not only supported by younger viewers, but also supported by all the viewers who had previously taken an interest in the two actors. They brought something fresh and new to the genre of historical dramas by speaking in a very modern style. They had great chemistry as well. Epitomized in the lines Lee Seung-gi spoke after saving Suji from the evil spirit Chae Jin-hyuk. He said, "Yeol, you're the most precious person to me. Without you, I have no meaning." At the end of that year, the two characters, the actors, took home the Best Actor and Actress Award, the Popularity Award for Male Actor, and the Best Couple Award for the Miniseries Division. Now let's take another music break. Here is 마지막 그 한마디, Last Word by 이승기, and 나를 잊지 말아요, Don't Forget Me by 수지. 마지막 그 한마디, Last Word by 이승기, and 나를 잊지 말아요, Don't Forget Me by 수지. We're here with the Scene Stealer, where we're talking about the drama 국가에서, Gu Family Book. Gu Family Book had many elements that helped it to a success. A strong plot, the excellent cast, older actors who worked in inquires for the show, and elaborate but not extravagant computer graphics. Another actor that gained stardom through the drama was Chae Jin-hyuk, who played the forest protector Gu Wol-young and started off the series with a bang. He caught the viewer's eyes with his tall height of 186 centimeters, his muscular body and face that looks like one out of the comic book. He made viewers smile with his puppy love with Yoon Seo-hwa, played by Lee Yeon-hee, then made them cry with his performance as an evil spirit still longing for his true love. He said that his deep voice was his complex, but it seemed like his voice was the perfect last element in completing the character of Gu Wol-young in Gu Family Book. In addition, there was Lee Sung-jae, who played the ultimate villain, Yoo Dong-gun, who gave us the core of the plot. Cho Sung-ha, who played the free and confident warrior, and Chung Hae-young, a corset with beauty and brains. Essential to Gu Family Book of the newer actors, Yoo Yeon-seok showed his acting range. Lee Yoo-bi played a woman who had become a 기생 after her family fell to ruin, and Sung-jun played the shadow, always protecting Suji. So, I think there's a lot of major casting over there. Gu Family was also noted for the successful soundtrack, with including the voices of Baek Ji-young, The Won, Suji, and Chae Jin-hyuk. All of this popularity became even clearer when Gu Family Book became the most searched term in dramas in 2013. Okay, now more music before we continue with the Gu Family Book. 잘 있나요? Best Wishes to You by Chae Jin-hyuk, and Bombi, Spring Rain by Baek Ji-young. 잘 있나요? Best Wishes to You by Chae Jin-hyuk and Bombi, Spring Rain by Baek Ji-young. On today's Scene Stealer, we talked about the drama 국가에서, Gu Family Book. In the past, there had been many fusion-style historical dramas, but Gu Family Book stood out in particular because of its serious look into the essence of human nature. Chae Gang-chi constantly asked his spiritual mentors what it meant to be, to live like a man. Even if you're born human, if you do not live like one, you're not human. It doesn't matter what you look like, it's all about your heart. Okay, that's it for tonight's Scene Stealer, and all for Heartbeat on Sunday, April 20th. I'll be back next week, not next week, yes, of course, next week, with more and more drama. We'll talk about the dramas and movies, of course, with on the scene Stiller. Here's our last song for today, 날 위한 이별 by Tia. Farewell for myself by Tia, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya! See ya! See ya!